What's up guys, it's B-Rob, and today my microwave stopped working and I'm gonna fix it. So my wife calls me today and tells me that the microwave isn't working, so I asked her to go and check the fuse to see if the fuse is blown. So she did that, and we realized that the fuse wasn't blown and or tripped at the breaker. So when I got home, realized it still wasn't working, and we actually have an oven here, and then our microwave is here built in. So as you can see, it's not there because I already took it out. But anyway, the microwave fits in right here, and being that it's built in, basically there's two screws under here, one right there. I took this one out already. Took this one out. Took this one out, and then this comes off. This comes off, and then the microwave actually sits up on here. And the microwave is actually right here. After I pulled it out, and as you can see, I have it plugged in here, and it's not working. It's not doing anything. So what I did is I started banging on it, and as you can see, it comes on for a little bit, and once I started moving, trying to set the clock and everything, it actually went off again. And I don't know if it's going to go off right now. It may actually work right now. But anyway, I think I know what the problem is, and I'm going to bring you with me as I fix this thing. So with taking the microwave apart, there were actually about 8 screws, and two of the 8 screws were actually had the star pattern to it. But there were 2 screws on each side here, so on this side and then on the other side, and then there were screw here, and a screw here. So that's already 7 screws. So I guess there were really 9 screws. Then there was one here. This is the star screw, and then one over here. And so I'm gonna go ahead and take those star pattern screws out. And I do want to caution you that I'm just showing you how I'm fixing mine. This can be very dangerous. I actually have it unplugged here, and so I don't recommend that you do this on your own unless you have some knowledge of how to do this. I am not a appliance mechanic, repair person, or whatever. I just like to take computers apart and put them back together, and different little things, and so it's a challenge for me, and I'm just bringing you along for that. Anyway, that's my disclaimer. Don't try this at home. All right. So I have all the screws out, and now the way that this works is this cover comes off, and it's like a 3-sided cover that comes off of the microwave. So I'm just going to give it a little tug, and it actually, the way it works is it actually kind of slides back from here. So it slides back a little bit like that, and then you can pull the whole thing off. So you remove the cover, and then it exposes you to the internal pieces here, the microwave. And here's where I think the issue is, being that I could pound on it, and again, I don't recommend this at home, but as I look inside to, and again, this thing is unplugged, by the way, so safety first. You want to make sure, as I look at it, there's the fuse right there. So being that it did work some, I don't think it was a fuse issue. Sounds to me this is going to be more like a grounding issue. So as you look and you try to figure out what is not right, and this right here appears to not be right for me. So when you look at this, you see, I don't know what this thing is called, but it looks like some sort of grounding mechanism used to ground it. It looks like maybe, when I look at this, it tells me that maybe this should somehow attach to this. What makes sense to me is probably Let me make sure I don't bend the wires. So I want to be very careful. These things are so fragile. This wiring. So I'm going to take this and put it in here like that. So that looks pretty secure to me. So the only thing I can imagine is maybe this thing is loose, or it came out when it was being installed or something. I don't know, but I think that's gonna fix this. So I'm checking everything else to make sure nothing else is loose. Yep, everything looks fine. This goes out to the power cord. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back together, and we're gonna test it before I put it back in the wall and see if it works. All right. So I got the microwave put back together, and as you can see, it's working. It's asking me to go ahead and set the clock, which I'm gonna go ahead and do that here in a little bit. But for right now, I'm gonna reframe it back in where it's built in. So it's all done. Everything's all installed, as you can see. And now all we have to do is just clean it up a little bit from all my fingerprints on it. And maybe if you're having this problem with your microwave, hopefully this video will help you. But even if you just use this video for your entertainment or to share with others, please do that. So please give me a big thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. This is B-Rob, and see you next time.